What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off in Austin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Another carry for him. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going play action. His first throw is an interception. There he goes on the right side. And he takes this one back for the pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And not much breathing room as they begin possession at their own 5.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Big gain downfield. The 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 20 at the 20-yard line.
Mustang 19. Come 19. Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They kick the running back in motion.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Okay, ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Come on. Set. Buffalo 18.
Trying again, following the set. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Here we go.
Here he is on third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They're going for this. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
They'll try and punch it in. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. They'll hand it to him again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So now, here's third and goal.
Let's go now. Ready to work.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers break the tie here in the first. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Bring it. Set up. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Roll.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Working quickly here. Here's the snap on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Play action on 1st down. Buying some time left. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Completed to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Hits his running back. And he's brought down at the line. Offense in the hurry-up here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the 49ers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. A timely interception for them there, Brock. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3 and maybe more.
And that quarterback wants that throw back so much so. You could feel it right when he let it go.
Yeah.
That was a route they've been working on, and a lot of offensive effort goes by the wayside as the defense finally gets itself off the field.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Broken up by a big guy at the line. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Nick Bosa makes the stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
49ers stacking up the secondary. Look at that. They're in the dime. 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking for a throw here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. On his Moody for the extra point. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Riggs. 19 tight. Take go.
Back to the air following the pick-6. He's on the move. Now he fires it deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
70 range. Set up. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now give left side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The 49ers have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. First down, and they go right back to him. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 11. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throw on 3rd down. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Surprisingly, had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And it'll be Seahawks football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. No slated downs to approach here from the 40. Catch made over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Complete over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll throw it again. Rolling left, buying some time. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Here we go.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Seahawks earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. back to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Complete out to the right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on second and short. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Track it 60.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Option design here. He's got room to roam here. And that is a touchdown. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing on 3rd and long. before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Collects this at the 35. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be their football. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hup.
Throwing it to start this drive. Finds a man right side. On the move past the 40. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Tight end going in motion here. Option headed to the left on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
70 Lions.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He's got it! Touchdown! Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. And he takes the return out of bounds. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He's going to throw this one. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd down from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go, sack. Trap alert.
Give now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. They're going to look to throw on third and goal. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got fourth down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and they'll bring up second and 10. They just get the play off. Dump off to his fullback. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackled there by Jerome. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Throwing from near his own goal line. And they pick him off again. And the Seahawks have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
So the incompletion on first, here's second and goal. They'll throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long for him here. Cut near the goal line. He has the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. Throwing now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Working quickly here. Here he is on third and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time here on fourth. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Into the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
15. Yellow. Attack.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. Got some room to work. Then he's in. Touchdown! The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a give running right. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 29. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll throw it. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Wait. My side.
Trying the right side. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Go. Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Dropping back to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Rambo leading.
Setting up a throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And now they face 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And this one does not go far. Trying to set this up quick. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.